Okay, let's solve this crab then and get him moving. So at the moment, I don't have any code on the crab. I want something similar to the shark with this bit. So what I'm going to do, here's a little tip for you. Those people that haven't used this solution video are going to be cross. You can just drag and you can point it at the one that you're interested in. And you let go and look, that piece of code's appeared there. What I want to do is crab A, crab B. I'm going to make him do a little bit quicker on the pinchy, so we're going to go, he's going to be really angry. We've got 0.1. I think that might be a bit too angry. Let's do a 0.1 in there, and we'll run that. Oh, you can't see him very well. I think maybe, well, you can actually. You can see the pinching going on. Maybe, look, if I just set it just at the moment to 50%, just to play it, so you can see, look at that pinching going on. Might be a bit fast. Doesn't really matter. Let's put him back to 30%. Not 5,300%. That'd be crazy big. 30%. So let's make that crab that size. I'm going to stop that for a moment. Now we can use pretty much the same routine that we used for the fish on Mr. Krabs as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to point that at Mr. Crab. Now I know on Mr. Crab it currently says when I start as clone. I don't want that. I want to put that away and then choose events and just put when the green flag is clicked. So I've got set size to 30% twice, so I don't need that. So I'm going to leave that as show because we might hide him later on. And then we've got that. So go to X240, pick random. And what I want is I want that in there, and I want him to pick a random on the X between minus, I want the whole of the crab to appear. So I'm not going to start right on the edge at minus 240. I'm going to start a little bit in minus 220 to 220. Okay. On the Y, I want him to start right at the bottom, so I'll put minus 180. I know that I'm going to, well, I'll do it in a moment actually. I'm going to get this in the right order, just for a moment. I'm going to point in direction. He's going to be pointing upwards. I don't want to change X by 4 this time. I'm going to, in motion, I want to just bring that up a bit, change Y by, let's make it 3, he'll move a little bit slower. And put that back in. Now, if X position is less than 230, don't want that. I don't want a less than, I want a greater than, which was here. And I don't want the X position, motion, I want the Y position, there it is. And greater than, so at the top, I'll make it 170. I'll put that in there. If that is true, then he needs to go back to the beginning. Not that command, bye-bye. This command here, whoop, just going to duplicate that one. Oh, it gives me the whole block. Oh, don't want that. There we go. Do you know what? I'll duplicate that again, so I need 2 of those. So in there, that goes like that. Put that in there. If I'm touching the shark, I need to get rid of that one. Put that restart one back in. And of course, I change the lives by minus 1. Now you might have noticed that my crab has rotated with the pointed direction. Should have spotted that one. Hopefully we can, oh no, that's correct, not that, but it's on direction here. I want him not to rotate. There he goes. So, that's interesting. It doesn't, he's not doing the changey. Oh, it's because I'm on that bit. Hold on, let's stop it and let's do it. Yeah, he's doing bitey now. So we're now playing the game. There we go. And what you'll see is if I try and deliberately run into a crab now, goes back to the beginning. And look at that. My lives are down to 2. Of course, the problem that I have is that if I keep biting all of these crabs, look at my lives. I've got to be quick to get this one. But look, my lives are now at minus 2. Now that's something for our next task. But there we go. We've got a Mr. Krabs in our game and some lives, and it all works just fine. Excellent news. Onwards and upwards.